So I am sick. That is why I sound that way in this video, guys. You're probably wondering why the heck is she talking like that? Literally because I am sick. Another thing is I watched this whole video and the audio cut out. That's why I'm in different clothing. And so I decided not to charge the mics because I thought, like they weren't dead. They were dead. Literally filmed so much content. Audio was cut out of it because the mic had died. So that is why I'm in different clothing. But I hope you guys do enjoy this YouTube video. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. As you guys can tell, I am talking to my 5-year future self. The reason for this video is that you should also do this, or this is something that if you're into, just write down everything that you've been through, or just everything you want to accomplish, and then come back to it in 4 or 5 years just to look at it and be wow, that's crazy that I accomplished this. Because some things we see as a setback, but not everything is. Some rejection is a redirection to different things. I believe in everything happens for a reason. So right now, the obstacle that I'm going through or will face after my exam season is not necessarily a setback, but something that it's a learning opportunity to take from. Not everything has to be on time when it comes to life and that type of stuff. So I did write down some things that I would like to talk about for my future self. So I'm just going to read off of what I've got. So the first thing I have is you will graduate university, and this one is a big thing for me because I had the mindset that you had to graduate on time, or specifically everything's in a timeline. So my timeline would be that I graduate in 2028. But to my future self, I want you to know that if we are not graduating in 2028, it is okay. That is so fine, and that you don't need to put yourself in this timeline if it's too much. So that's the first one, is that we will graduate university, which I hope you do, future self. But if it's not in this timeline fashion of you graduate in 2028, that is okay. The next one is friends will come and go, but you will have a good friend group. I right now have an amazing friend group. I'm blessed to have them in my life. The first week of university, I had no friends, none here. So I'm glad that I made them, and they are amazing people, and I wouldn't trade them for the world. So adding on to the friends thing, there's a lot of friends that I don't have posted on my social medias account, strictly because we just don't take any photos, or they just don't want to be on my social media, meaning they don't have social media themselves, so they don't really want to be on it, which is totally fine. But I just wanted to clarify that up, that other than the main friend group that you always see that I'm posting on social medias, I do have other friends. It's just they either don't want to be posted on social media, or we just don't have any photos. The next one is keep posting YouTube videos regardless if not consistent. I love my YouTube channel. I will always post on my YouTube channel until I die. Basically, this will always be a big part of me. It's helped me get through a lot of things, and I just love posting in general and just making content. So regardless if I'm not posting consistent, which I am trying to do, I hope that to my future self that we are still posting YouTube videos. And even if we're not, we had picked up a different hobby that we like, but you better still be posting YouTube videos, future self. The next one is you will be fit and you will have your dream body. By dream body, I don't mean that I totally am skinny or all that, but more so that I'm running, I'm working out consistently, I'm getting stronger, and that I am ready for what I want to do after university, which is be a police officer. So with that, I need to be fit, and I need to be strong, and set certain goals for myself to hit what I need to do when I go to police college. So with that, I am going to have to be working out. So by then, I hope that you have succeeded everything in all realms, push-ups and everything. So that is something, future self, I really hope you do. The next one is you will find your soulmate, but do not look for it. Let it come to you. Future self, if we are not married, that is totally fine. If we do not have a boyfriend at this time, or if we do, that is also totally fine. Regardless of what it is, I just don't want your 5 years of just life, you looking for it. I hope that when you rewatch this video or come back to it in 5 years, that you are happy, and that even if you're single or taken, you're still happy. I hope you're not looking for it. Okay, that's all I'm saying to my future self. You did not look for a relationship, and that if you are in one, you're happy in it. If you're single, it's okay. If you're married, that'd be nice, but whatever, however life works out for you. The sixth one is you will buy a truck, motorcycle, or boat, or maybe all three. I really want a truck, so future self in 5 years, please have a truck. You've been picking for a truck since like high school, so you better have one. And a boat, I don't know, maybe you and your dad bought one together, hopefully. A motorcycle, I hope you have one. I really do. I hope you do. If not, I hope you've ridden one. 7 is you'll be very independent, but still at times need your parents. As of right now, I'm a little bit learning how to be more independent and not like call my parents for certain things that like I can deal with, like making appointments and stuff like that. Yes, I'm 18 and still need my parents sometimes to make appointments, but we're learning to not need them sometimes. Yeah, just be less independent, please. Like, know how to do like your taxes and your finances and all that stuff. 8 is you'll still be a girl who loves love. So that ties into like number 5, where it's like about your soulmate. I hope that you are like, you don't like get too crushed during these 5 years by men, and that you like still love and like you do right now, and that you find it. Number 8 is you will still like the things you like now. Hopefully, like ultimate frisbee. I know you've liked that since high school. Well, actually, backtrack to grade 6, which you did, yeah, in grade 6. So thank you, grade 6. I would have never introduced me to ultimate frisbee. But yeah, I hope you still like the things that you do, like ultimate frisbee, and you play it with your friends. I hope that you still like kayaking, which, again, future self, I want you to know that, like, you spent a lot on this kayak. Like, kayaking is a big thing in your life right now, okay, future self? So you better still be kayaking. Yeah, so that was number 9. And then number 10 is be really close with your family, still specifically your siblings. University has taught me that, like, you are starting your own life and that you're not necessarily leaving your siblings behind, but that like there's certain things that you aren't going to know a lot about your siblings because you're here and they're there. So for example, like my brother may have liked blue when I left, but now his favorite color is probably orange. Certain things like that, like make time for them. And like I hope that like to my future self that like specifically like your younger siblings, that you're really close and tight with them, especially like with your brother or your stepsister. To this day, I never really call her stepsister, like she's my sister, which is Shakira, that's been on this channel like a few times. A few, I mean like a lot of times actually. But we'll try to get her on, guys. You guys need to comment Shakira's because she needs to come back on this channel, make a rare appearance like she always does, like every 6 months, which is crazy, but she loves doing that. Stay tight with your siblings. 11 is still go to the bridge. It's your spot. So specifically on campus, university that I go to, there's a bridge that I love to go to. It's like nice because like you just hear the water, you just listen to your music, and you just put your phone aside and you just like really take it in and connect with nature, which you need to do sometimes. So make sure you are still going to your spot. And the next one is still be closer with God. This one's like really important because I feel like back then, at least, I only prayed when like things weren't going right or stuff like that. But it's always good to pray like when you get blessings or when like just overall just like saying that like God is good and stuff like that. So for sure, future you better be close with God because I would be upset if you're not. The last one is be happy, and I hope you find inner happiness. This one ties into literally like everything in its own way because at the end of the day, like I hope that you're happy with everything that you've succeeded or have like been through, and that like you made it out on the other side, and that like you're truly happy and you don't depend on like your friends or like if you have a boyfriend or whatever the case may be. Like I want you to be happy with who you are and everything, like from the inside, not just like the outside specifically, but I want you to actually have like inner happiness, so then like if someone tried to destroy it, it wouldn't be destroyed because you are happy. So yeah, this is the end of the video, and if you would like me to do Vlogmas, do comment it down below. I will try my hardest. We made it to 10 days last year, but I don't know. If you want to see more of my content, hit that subscribe button. We're so close to hitting 500 subscribers, and just thank you so much for supporting me, guys. Like the ones that actually watch my content for the right reasons, not to hate on it, but like because I enjoy watching it. That's amazing. If you don't enjoy watching my content, then just don't watch it. But until next time, guys.